Pad is a home away from home for flight attendants and pilots.
Did you guys hear that? Crash Pad, home away from home for pilots and airline attendants.
Yep. If you're not in the industry, it wouldn't be something that you would really know about, but it's been around from years and years and years, and it's a form of co-living. So, example, I have a crash pad in Nashville, Tennessee. It's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath apartment that's under a corporate structure. That corporate structure allows me to be able to change the door locks, and then also the rental office or the leasing office knows that I have multiple people there. This is not like Airbnb, because you don't know who's coming and going out of your house. You just rent it. And it's not like midterm rental where you have a family or one individual that will stay in your house for 30 days or more. This is a co-living situation where you have people that are coming from one niche, and that's the aviation niche.
Gotcha.
So if you would like to know more about it, feel free to reach out to me. I am on Facebook under Theresa Davis Lyon. Also, that same as Instagram.
Okay.
I am in LinkedIn under that same name. I am teaching this concept to individuals that just want another stream of income. At my crash pad, I charge $340 a bed. I have 10 beds at that 2 bedroom, 2 bath apartment.
Do you tend to have one airline more than another?
Well, at this particular at this particular crash pad, I have all Southwest.
Oh, okay.
Only because Southwest decided to make BNA Nashville International their hub when I decided to create my crash pad. So, before I even found a place to house them, I had over 34 individuals on a waiting list. So, but I would not recommend doing it my way. I would recommend doing it shooting for airports that have multiple major airlines there. Okay. That's what I would shoot for. Again, my beds are $340 a bed.
Awesome.
My rent, and I have 10 beds, so you do the numbers on that, and my rent there is $2,000. So the difference, I probably bring home between $1,000 and $1,200.
That's a nice ROI.
Yes,
so your return on investment is really that's a good one.
But you can get more than that depending on what type of bed you have. I have cold beds, so one person rents that bed out for the month, right? They pay the $340 and it's their bed for the month. But there's also something that's called a hot bed. So that same one bed can rent out for 3 times a day.
Okay.
And you can charge maybe $49, $59, depending on where you are. Each person.
Okay. So for your next course, when so they can reach you on any platform to inquire about the course?
Yes, and I would highly recommend that because I don't really have a set time or day of my courses. I just get an interest, and then I share the information with them.
Okay. Yep. So you guys, she's told you about 2 different avenues of income that she has. Make sure that you connect with her, like she said, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. For the most part. Those 3 are the ones that I tend to,
Do you have a number or email you also would want to give to them?
Yeah, well, my number is 703-966-7238. They can reach me out at that. And then also, you can reach out to me at Comp Woman. That's COMP.
M as in Mike.
Yeah.
That one's gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's the N. So COM as in Mike. P as in Papa.
Yep. Woman01@gmail.com.
So reach out to her, and you can also. We'll be airing this week. It'll also be we'll start it off on YouTube and then we'll carry it over to Facebook and Instagram. I'll make sure that I tag Theresa on there as well as on our LinkedIn. But I want to say thank you for
Thank
stopping
you.
and chatting with us today. Don't she look fabulous? You got to show them that shirt. Look at that shirt. You got the minute I saw that, and that reddish burgundy makes it pop.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
red, it's burgundy. Yep.
And
Thank
we're shouting
you.
out again, Pam's Pretty Things for our
Yes,
earrings because
I
we're
am in
looking
love with
gorgeous.
these
Let
earrings.
me tell you, I wear my earrings all the time. And people already hear people like, where you get your earrings? And I send them right over to
Yep,
Pam.
yep. So I did order the black.
Uh-huh.
I ordered red,
Uh-huh.
gray,
Uh-huh.
and I something about orange just really turns
Oh,
me
that orange
on.
pop that you
Yeah,
have. Yes.
and orange. So I did order four. I did, a matter of fact, I did have them long like this, but I tend to like short. So I just gave them back, and she's cutting them down. So I was like, what?
And I
What a
like it with longer
service!
hair. I think the shorter earrings look better.
Yes.
The shorter I go, the longer I want my earrings. I like big
Yeah.
earrings. So
Yes.
that looks perfect.
I love it. I
Yes.
love it.
Well, thank you so much. We stayed under 19 minutes. But I want to do a quick thing before we hit our 20-minute mark. Is just a quick rapid fire round. I'm going to say two things, and you tell me which one. If I say hot or cold, you say if you prefer heat or cold or whatever. So we're
Okay.
going to do that really quickly.
All
Just a
right.
couple quick questions.
Ugh.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Night owl. Concert or walk on the beach?
Walk on the beach.
All right. Let's see. What's another good one? Roller skating or swimming?
Swimming.
Okay. For movies, how about romance or action?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think I like to do action.
Action. You guys heard it. So
Yeah.
I want to say once again, Pam's Pretty Things is where we got the earrings.
Yes.
And today we had with us Theresa Davis Lyon, and she is going to be featured. She's our very first
Oh,
speaker
wow.
with us doing the new mic. So I'm really excited about that. So
Okay.
you're the very next one. You're the very first one. Look, Pam would have been the first one. She had to go get her food.
Yeah, she had to go.
She gave that first spot to you.
Thank you, Pam.
Yes, I'll be sure to tag you and thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. And thank you guys. Make sure that when you watch us on YouTube, that you're sure to like and share and follow us on YouTube, and then go over to Facebook and or Instagram. That way you can hear and learn more about what the rest of
And one more thing I
Uh-huh.
wanted to share as well.
Okay.
In our community too, we have a lot of people that have 401ks and IRAs and the things.
Uh-huh.
And also, I'm a capital raiser and an educator on this.
Okay.
So if you have any money that's sitting in the bank, you know what they say, dead money ain't making no money, right? So I just want to say, if you have any money that's sitting in the bank that's not making you double digit returns, please give me a call. I can make that money have double digit returns for you.
All right, you guys heard it first. So we're gonna see who follows through. But once again, thank you so much. And
Thank
us,
you.
our black and our red is popping. I don't care what nobody say. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end this.